All right. It looks like I'm live on my end. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. All right. I don't know if this is working. So I've had issues with this mic the past couple days. So I want to make sure everybody can hear okay. I'm so excited. This is going to be so much fun. We have so much planned. So let's see. I see Aiden's here and Lonnie's here. I see Parker's here. If you're here, say something in the chat so I can see you and I hear you and I know you're here. If you don't have an account you want to sign up in, that's okay. You don't have to. But we're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff today. I want to see how many people are ready. Okay, we still have about 3 minutes left until we actually get started. Hi, Joey. It's good to see you. We still have a couple minutes till we get started. So relax, chill. I'm probably going to you can hear me? Yay! Good to know. I'm going to make sure that I have everything ready for you, and we're going to have some fun today. But you like my background? This is from Mrs. Blancarte. She does a lot of really good flower stuff. So that's really fun. We painted that one at the teacher night, paint night the other day. That was really fun. So I'm so excited. This is going to be so much fun. All right. Hopefully we get some more people on pretty soon. Hi, Lonnie. Hi, Parker. Hi, Aiden. We're going to have some fun today. So I'm excited. Let's get going. I need to move some stuff around, so I'll be off screen for a minute. Hi, Victoria. Hi, Camber. I'm so happy that you can make it. Oh, I'm so happy. It's been a while. I haven't been able to see any of you. So, I mean, you see me. I don't see you right now, but I know you're out there, and I'm very, very, very excited. We're going to have so much fun today. So let me get set up, and I will officially start in just a minute. Let me put some stuff away first. Okay, I don't know if you can hear him, but Mr. C is in the background doing dishes. So, hi, Tim. Hi, Sawyer. Good to hear you, see you. I'm glad you're here. We're going to have a lot of fun. I need to move my mic. It is way too close to me. You scoot it back a little bit. This microphone has been giving me feedback issues. So if you have a hard time hearing me, please, please, please let me know in the chat because I have no way of knowing on my end. Let me scoot this back. Hi, Christopher. Hi, Chris. It's good to hear you. Okay. All right. Well, by my watch, it's 2:00. So I think we can get started. You guys ready to have some fun? Yay, you hear me? Wonderful. I'm glad. Okay, awesome. Well, I'm glad you guys could make it. We're going to have some fun today. We have stuff. Sorry if I walk away from the mic. You can't hear me. We have stuff of all sorts that we're going to do today. We're going to start with a game called Button Factory. Now, if you've never heard Button Factory or don't know what I'm talking about, it's a little song/game, and you can't see my entire body, so I will tell you what to do. But it's pretty easy song. It's pretty easy game. If you know it, you're welcome to say it with me, or you can just watch and play along. Ready? So this is called Button Factory. Hi, Tech. Hi. I miss you guys too. I'm glad that you could make it. Hi, Mr. C. So he'll be joining us for a special part later that I'll introduce him to. Hi, Grayson. You know what? We'll do Button Factory in just a minute. I'm going to wait until a few more people are on so we're not starting. How are you guys doing? Hi, Lisa. It's good to see you, hear from you. This is so weird. I see these names and I know you're there, but I don't see you. It's just, so good. Good. I'm glad you guys are doing good. How's everyone doing? We're almost done. Today's the last official day, and then next week. Awesome. Now, I will say there is a little bit of a lag. So I'll ask a question and I won't see it in chat immediately. There's a little bit of a time lag. So Hi, Rushton. Good to see you. So just so you know, if I read something, it's probably going to be a little bit. It's about 3 seconds. Okay. Mr. C is monitoring off to the side. It's about a 3-second lag. So if you say something and I don't say hi immediately, then that's why. Okay. All right. Looks like we got quite a few people on. So we're going to get started. We're going to start with if you missed it and you weren't here at the beginning, hi, welcome. I'm glad. Hi, Bryson. I'm glad that you guys can make it. I'm glad that you could be here. I'm sorry that this has to be this way. We haven't had a normal music class in over a month, and it's really weird. I miss you a lot. I'm really excited that we can be here together and have some fun. So we're going to start with a game called Button Factory. Now, if you've never played Button Factory, it's really easy. You can just do the actions. You don't have to say the words with me. After the first couple times I say the words, you'll be able to get it pretty quickly. All right? And if there's a little bit of loading and lag and stuttering, I'm sorry. Internet connections are bad all over. All right. So this is Button Factory. So I'll tell you, it's a story. So here's the story. Hi. Oh, I'll tap on my shoulders. Can you see my shoulders? Hi. My name is Joe. And I work in a button factory. I've got a wife and a dog and a family. One day, my boss came up to me. She said, "Hey, Joe, are you busy?" I said, "No." She said, "Push the button with your left hand." So now we're going to push the button with our left hand while we do the song. Ready? Push it with me. Hi, my name is Joe, and I work at a button factory. I've got a wife and a dog and a family. One day, my boss came up to me. She said, "Hey, Joe, are you busy?" I said, "No." She said, "Push this button with your right hand." Hi, my name is Joe, and I work at a button factory. I've got a wife and a dog and a family. One day, my boss came up to me. She said, "Hey, Joe, are you busy?" I said, "No." She said, "Push your button with your left foot." So push it with your foot because you can't see my foot. Hi, my name is Joe, and I work in a button factory. I got a wife and a dog and a family. One day, my boss came up to me. She said, "Hey, Joe, are you busy?" I said, "No." She said, "Push your button with your right foot." So both feet at the same time while you're doing your hands. Ready? Hi, my name is Joe. You can't see me, I'm doing my feet, and I work in a button factory. I've got a wife and a dog and a family. One day, my boss came up to me. She said, "Hey, Joe, are you busy?" I said, "No." She said, "Push this button with your head." Now you have to do it with your head. Hi, my name is Joe, and I work at a button factory. Well, I've got a wife and a dog and a family. One day, my boss came up to me. She said, "Hey, Joe, are you busy?" I said, "No." She said, "Push this button with your tongue." Oh gosh. Okay, head, hands, feet, and tongue. Here we go. Hi, my name is Joe, and I work at a button factory. I got a wife and a dog and a family. One day, my boss came up to me. She said, "Oh, Joe, are you busy?" I said, "Yes." So that's Button Factory. That's a really fun song to do. Did you guys like that one? I know some of you are probably just watching and didn't do it with me and just watched me be silly, but that's okay. We're just having fun here. So that is Button Factory. If you just joined us, welcome. We're glad that you made it. I knew some of you were just going to do that. Hi, welcome, welcome. So that's Button Factory. It's a really fun, silly song. But we're going to do something a little bit more your speed. We're going to play Name That Song. Now, some of you, yes, that was weird, Grayson. I know. That's the point. It's meant to be silly and meant to be fun. Some of you recognize my ukulele. I play it quite a bit in music class. I've been practicing a lot because of quarantine, so my fingers are a little sore, and my paint's starting to chip off where my thumb sits on the back. So we'll see how well this do. So we're gonna play Name That Song. It's hard. Yep, it is a hard song. That was a hard game, but it was fun. That's the point. It's meant to be fun. All right, so we're going to play a game called Name That Song. Now, it's just what it sounds like. You're going to name the song that I say. Okay, am I loud enough? Can you guys hear me okay? Yeah, okay. All right, let's see. I know Robin from Dorothy Stinson. I'm reading the chat before we get to the next one. I miss going to school too. Trust me, your teachers miss going to school just as much as you do, if not more. Are you messing with it? Okay. Mr. C's helping me with tech. Hello. Hello. Okay. Better? Okay. There we go. Awesome. All right. Well, I'm glad those of you who are here could make it. We're having some fun. We're going to do a game called I Love You Too, Tech. Aw, my heart. We're going to play a game now called Name That Song. It is a fancy mic, Ben. It is a fancy mic. Yep, Mr. C is, if you don't know, Mr. C is going to show up a little bit later. He is a bus driver. He was also a musician. He was in band in high school. So any of you who might play band instruments or want to play band when you get into 6th grade, he did band, and his family does orchestra. Does any of your family do band? It was just orchestra, right? Sam did band? Okay. So, yeah, anyway, so his family does band and orchestra. But yeah, you'll get to meet him a little bit later. He has a cool trick he's going to teach you, that an instrument that you can do with just a piece of paper. Or, well, a piece of plastic or paper or a leaf even. You can do this instrument with a leaf. But you're going to have to wait and see what that looks and sounds like later. All right, we're going to play Name That Song. It's going to be super fun, and I'm excited. So we're going to start off with some easy ones that you probably are going to know. And then we're going to get a little bit harder. Some of these, the younger kids are going to get right away, and some of these, the older kids are going to get right away. And that's okay. As long as you're listening and having fun. If you think you know it or you're not sure, you can ask a family member if they can listen to it and see if they know what the song is. It's going to be fun. So let's start with this song. Let me make sure my ukulele's in tune. Is that coming through the stream okay? Okay, all right. So this is the first song. That's not the song. That was me checking the strings. Okay, so here's the first song. Ready? I have to remember what note it starts on. Maybe I'll skip to a different one. Okay. Okay, here we go. Ready? First song. If you know it, put it in the chat. Wow, I see a lot of you got it. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark. Good job. Yes, Baby Shark. One of the easiest songs to play because it's only about 3 notes. Okay, here's another song. Let's do. Oh. I'm seeing lots of twinkle twinkles. Awesome. Yep, that was Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Another song that's also that song. A, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, L, M, N, O, P. And then ba, ba, blah, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. It's a song that has 3 different versions. Twinkle, Twinkle, Ba Ba Black Sheep, which a lot of you probably don't know, and then the ABC song. Very good. All right, let's do this next one. This is getting slightly harder. Let's make sure I'm playing the right notes. All right, here we go. Okay, let's see how many of you got that one. Ow, that one hurts my fingers because it's so high. It looks like a lot of our older guys got it. That was Dance Monkey. Very good. Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me. Oh, oh. It's a popular song on the radio right now. If you don't know it, you can look it up. All right, let's do this one. This is another kind of popular song. Let's see if you know it. I'm singing along. That's okay. If you know it, sing along. That helps you remember what it's called. Because remember, you have to know the name of it. And some of these you might recognize, but you don't know the name. Okay, here we go. Here's the next one. Ready? Oh. Messed up the end there. Looks like a lot of you got it. That was Lost Boy. Lost Boy. Who wrote Lost Boy? Does anyone know? Who sings the Lost Boy song? Anyone know? I don't remember off the top of my head. I think I'm waiting for the lag to see if anybody got it. Lost Boy is sung by Ruth B. Ruth B is the singer on Lost Boy. And does anybody know the singer for Dance Monkey? Does anyone know who sings Dance Monkey? What band sings it? No? That is, I'll wait 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Dance Monkey is sung by the Tones and I. Okay. All right. Tones and I sings Dance Monkey. All right. Last one. And this is going to be the hardest one to name. Some of you are, especially our older kids, are going to know this one, but they're not going to know the name of it. So that's your challenge. Let's see if you can figure out what the name of this song is. This one's kind of hard for me to play. So I'm going to pull up some music on my computer and make sure I'm spelling it right. All right. Let's go pull up the music. How are you guys doing? We're doing okay? Everything's still going through? Some of you got that, Tones and I. Awesome. Okay, so here's the last one. Some of you might know this from a certain app that plays music. I'm not going to say which one, but you can probably figure it out. Let's see if you can figure it out. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Ah, I messed up. Oh. It doesn't help if I don't play right. Huh?
What are they guessing?
That's the name of it. It's just he's asking what the name of the song is that they're guessing. No. Let me look at the comments, see if anybody got it. Some people are like, I have no idea, Mrs. C. What are you playing? This is from Dua Lipa. It's called Don't Start Now, and it's super popular on TikTok. It's did a full 180, crazy, thinking about the way I was. And if you don't wanna see me, helps if I play it. If you don't wanna see me, na 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 na. That song. Oh, so I was like, oh, yep. That's what happens. I wonder how many times this is going to get flagged because I'm playing copyrighted music. All right. So that was Name That Song. Hopefully you had a good time. We are going to move on. Let's see. I'll take a second. It's hard. This is a hard game. The first couple songs everybody knew. I was trying to play Happy Birthday earlier, but I'm not that good yet. Oh, now I remember. Oh. I need more practice. I guess it's a good thing we're all stuck at home so I can practice some more. All right, let's look at the comments, see what people are doing. Hi, Cole. Hi, Peyton. Good to see you. Glad you're here. If I haven't said hello to me, if I haven't said hello, say hi. If I haven't said hello to you specifically, say hi in the chat and I'll try to say hi to you. Hi, Jessica. Glad you could make it. Hi, Addison. Oh, gosh. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Israel. Hi, Iz. Hi, Parker. Cooper's here. Ben's here. Hi, guys. Hi, Brantley. Glad you could make it. Hi. Oh, wow. So many people saying hi. Hi, Isabella. Christina with the emojis. Awesome. Oh, Barrett, too. I forgot. Hi, Barrett. Awesome. Hi, Isa. Hi, Isabel. All right. Wonderful. Hi, Marcus. Wonderful. Yep, stay at home, guys. Don't go outside right now. It's busy. Well, you can probably go in your front yard. That's okay. We're just not going crazy and talking to people. All right. So, hi, Ezekiel. We are going to move on now. Okay, I will let you guys pick. We have 3 more things we're going to do. One I'm saving for last, so I'm not gonna let you pick that one, but I will let you choose. We can either have Mr. C come on and show you the cool paper trick, or I can show you the a new rhyming game of sorts that you guys can help me write. We're gonna write a song together. Okay, do I know how to play Buttercup? No, I'm not that good yet. I practiced those songs and that's it. Okay, let's see. I see 1 vote for Mr. C. I could probably put a poll up, but I don't know how to do that. I see lots of Mr. C's. All right. Mr. C, do you want to? They're like, someone new, someone new. Okay. All right. Well, let's get Mr. C out here. He's going to show you a really cool trick. I've never been the reason why I'm having Mr. C do this. Now, if you don't know, or you weren't my student when this happened, I was not always Mrs. C. I was not always Mrs. Casperson. I actually got married in 2018 in November during my first year teaching. And so my last name changed from Swan to Casperson. And that's why I have everyone call me Mrs. C now, because Swan was really easy to say and Casperson is not super easy to say. So that's why I have everyone call me Mrs. C. That's why I have a C in the background. And those are our initials. You probably can guess what our names are, but I'm not going to tell you if that's right or not. So Mr. C is going to come on real quick. I'm going to hop off to the side. But if you ride the yellow bus, I mean, you all ride yellow buses if you ride the bus, but the yellow route, then you have Mr. C as your bus driver, so you'll recognize him. All right, so here comes Mr. C. I'll get out of the way.
Hello.
So tell them a little about yourself, Mr. C.
I'm Mr. C.
Yep.
And
you're not Mrs. C. I'm
not
Mrs.
C. But I'm Mr. C. If you ride my bus, you know I'm Kevin. Then see, I went to Safford. I've grown up here. I was in band for 7 years, and I started on trumpet for about a year and a half. And then I went to French horn, and I played French horn for concert bands. And then in high school, there is marching band. And for French horn, you get to now, instead of playing French horn, then you now play a mellophone, which is a trumpet-looking French horn. Yeah. And then something else I also did in high school was jazz band. And so my first year of high school for jazz band, I did trombone. My second year of high school for jazz band, my second, third, and fourth year for jazz band, I did jazz piano. I was taught piano when I was young. I stopped learning it because I thought it was boring. I didn't want to put in the effort to learn it.
Not that piano's boring.
It's not that it's boring. I didn't put the effort in to continue to learn it.
Careful with your words there.
Yeah. And
do you want to show them your hat?
Yes, I will show them my shirt and my hat. So my hat is a stormtrooper from Star Wars. And my shirt is also Star Wars.
Yep.
I like Star Wars. It's fun.
We are a nerdy family.
Yep.
So we'll show you some of our stuff at the very end if anyone's interested.
Yeah.
But we're going to get going. All right, babe. So what are you going to show them for your trick today?
My little piece of paper went away. There it is. So I'm going to show you how to take either a leaf or a small piece of paper or even a large piece of paper if you don't want to tear the small piece of paper up, or also you can do it with a piece of plastic. But basically what you can do is you can take it in between your fingers. You can pull it kind of tight. So it's kind of loose right now, and then you pull it tight. See how there's that line? And what you can do is you can blow air on it in a certain way, and you can make a little whistle. And how that's doing that is you're putting it in between your lips, and you're pulling it a certain way. Just you're pulling it tight or taut. And what that's doing is causing the amount of vibrations to have either a small vibrations or larger vibrations, and the smaller the vibration, the higher the pitch. I'm sure that's some stuff that you guys have learned about in some of your music classes.
If you're younger, You haven't quite learned that yet. I'm sorry. I'm listening to the lag.
Yeah.
We haven't quite got over vibrations with the younger grades, but 5th and 6th definitely know what that is. So, but vibrations just mean lots of really quick movements.
Oh yes,
you move.
I'm sorry. It is very loud on the mic, so you might want to turn the volume down for a little bit for the whistling, because whistling on mics tends to pick up a lot of the higher pitch and not like the actual sound of the whistle.
So if I move the microphone back.
So yes, you might want to move the microphone
move it
back,
back.
For that, and then tilt the screen down so they can see me a bit more.
I'll move the microphone up here and tilt it down there.
There you go. All right, a little bit better. So that was with like a leaf. This is a cloth leaf. It's a fake leaf. So you can also do this with a leaf,
a real life
leaf. But you're not going to be able to pull it as tight. But the kind of cool thing about it is the looser you hold it. So if I just kind of hold it not super tight, but kind of loosely, and I use, so instead of breathing like this, I'm breathing more of a more warm air, kind of like more of a sigh rather than a pushing air out. Then you can get a slower vibration, which make a lower sound. So instead of getting a, you can get a. I picked that up.
Yep, I picked it up.
And then if I start low and then I pick up the speed of the air, so I start out going, and I end up going, so I go from,
get faster.
Then, and I take the leaf and go from loose, pulling tighter and tighter, then you can hear the sound, the pitch go from low pitch to high pitch, like this. And it's a little bit easier to do on a piece of cloth because it has a bit more give, but you can also do it on a piece of paper or even a wrapper from candy or something. And your parents probably aren't going to like this too much.
I'm realizing I probably shouldn't have had him teach you this. Shh, don't tell them that I told you how to do this.
But you can also take a little piece of paper.
Especially when we go back to school.
I'll show you how to do it with a big piece of paper too, that it works. But you can do it with a little piece of paper, and it works the same.
It's even higher because it's stiff.
Paper is a bit more stiff than the piece of cloth, so it doesn't vibrate as much, or it doesn't have as big of vibrations, has smaller vibrations, so the pitch is a lot higher.
Aiden, I get that you're bored. Calm down. Be nice.
But yeah, you can get it really, really high and loud too, and I'm probably not gonna do that over the mic because it's probably either gonna hurt your ears or blow out your speakers, and I don't really want to do that.
So,
but you can also just take any old piece of paper. It doesn't have to be anything small. So I'm going to be blowing into that side, and it's gonna cause the air to go down, but that's not really gonna affect much. But you can still do it all the same. So and that's another thing is, so my fingers are really far apart, so there's lots of room for the vibration, so it's going to give a different sound. So if you hear the sound right now, you got to give a bit more air into it. And it sounds a little bit different. And if I put my fingers closer, it's going to cause less room for vibration, and it's going to sound a bit like we have been. So it's just some cool little fun tricks that you can do with paper, cloth, or plastic, or anything like that. Anything that you can put in between your fingers has a little bit of a slip, and you can pull it a little bit tighter and just blow into it. You need to put it, let's see. All right, now I can kind of show how it's done. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go back to the little piece of cloth, the cloth leaf. So you've noticed I've been putting it pretty close to my lips. I am actually putting it right, not like inside my mouth, not like this. but more so like this. So right on the end of my lips. So it's not out here, but it's more just bare, like if you close your mouth and you put it right up on that crease that your lips make, touch right there on that crease. And then you can pull it tight from right there and separate your lips just enough to let the air go through. And that's when you can do it. You got to move it in a certain way that you find where the air hits it just right, that it starts to make that sound. And that's how you do that. All right.
All right. Thank you, Mr. C. Everyone say thank you. Thank you. All right. I will take back over. Jump back in. All right. Awesome. Okay, guys. Well, thank you. Let's get back into having some fun and singing a song. But Mr. C, don't go too far because you are going to be my echo because I cannot hear the people on my song. So we are going to do a song, and you are welcome to sing along with me if you know it. If you don't know it, that's okay. It's really easy. But we're going to do a song, and then we're going to do a dance. Okay. You can, and then we'll be done, and we'll end with the dance and have some fun. That sound good?
Joey asked me a question.
What did Joey ask?
He asked me if I have any advice for French horn. That's something I can.
We can do that at the very end if we whenever
at the very end,
or I can get you his. He can email you through my email, and we'll do that later. Okay, not right now. Okay, so let's get going. We are going to sing the song "Down by the Bay," and how this is going to work is. If you've never heard the song Down by the Bay, it's really easy. Mr. C is going to be my echo, so you can join me on the couch if you want. I'm going to pull out the ukulele. I'll move this back just a little. Ah! Things are falling off. No, you're good. Okay. All right. So I'm going to get my ukulele out. And I want you to help us write this song. So if you've never heard the song Down by the Bay, here's how Down by the Bay goes. So he's going to echo me. Down by the bay.
Down by the bay.
Where the buffalo, or excuse me, hang on. I forgot to put my thing on. That's going to be way too low for most people to sing. I was like, wait a second. That doesn't sound right. I forgot to put my capo down by the bay. There we go. That's much better. Down by the bay.
Down by the bay.
Where the watermelons grow.
Where the watermelons grow.
Back to my home.
Back to my home.
I will not go.
I will not go.
For if I do,
for if I do,
my mother will say,
my mother will say,
have you ever seen a duck driving a truck down by the bay? Down by the bay.
Down by the bay.
Where the watermelons grow.
Where the watermelons grow.
Back to my home.
Back to my home.
I dare not go.
I dare not go.
For if I do,
for if I do,
my mother will say,
my mother will say,
did you ever see a goose kissing a moose down by the bay? Down by the bay.
down by the bay.
The watermelons grow.
Watermelons grow.
Back to my home.
Back to my home.
I dare not go.
I dare not go.
For if I
For
do,
if I do,
my mother will say,
my mother will say,
have you ever seen a goat sailing a boat down by the bay? So that's Down by the Bay. Now, if you notice the part where we have rhymes, we put all of those together and have these different parts that so I want to hear what are some 2 rhyming words that you can come up with, like goose and moose or duck and truck. Mr. C is going to jump over so he can help me find some names. And we're going to write some of the song together. And we'll take a couple minutes for you to write ideas on the chat. Who is CJ? Oh, CJ. Hi, CJ. Okay. Let's see. Mouse and house. Okay. Have you ever seen a mouse buying a house? That's a good one. Okay. What's another one that we could? What are other 2 more words that rhyme? Crunch and munch. Okay. Let's see. Loose and goose. Yep. Have you ever seen a goose? Turkey and gherky. I don't know if gherky is a word, but that's a fun one. Frog and fog. Have you ever seen a frog jump through the fog down by the bay? I like that. Cat and hat. Yup. Have you ever seen a cat wearing a hat down by the bay? Mouth is close to house, not quite. Mouse and house work. So we could do mouse and house, but we have that already. Dog and log. Have you ever seen a dog jump over a log? I like that. Down by the bay. Hat and rat. Okay, good. Mop and bop. Have you ever seen a mop doing a bop? Dancing down by the bay. I like that. Have you ever seen a fly wearing a tie? That's a good one, Ben. Have you ever seen a fox hiding in a box? I like that one, Chris. I see a fox hiding in a box. Cow and bow. Have you ever seen a cow do a bow? Have you seen a bee hide in a tree or a tree hiding a bee? That's fun. Have you ever seen a willow sleep with a pillow? I like that. Okay. All right. It looks like we got a lot of good ideas. So we don't want this song to be too long. Okay. Have you ever seen me? Okay. Truffle and shuffle. That's fun. Have you ever seen the truffle do the shuffle? Man, you guys have all sorts of great ideas. Very fun. Okay. So let's do that song and let's do some of your suggestions.
Whichever ones that you want to do.
Why don't you just print it out and we'll pull it up over here. All right. So we're going to stop the suggestions now. We got so many. Thank you so much for participating. That's very fun. I'm not singing the Carol Baskin song because I don't know it, CJ. All right. Very fun. Okay, let's get going. It's because you had a second page. Awesome. All right, Mr. Steve, jump back in. So we're going to do some fun stuff over here. Here we go. You know the song. Sing along with me. Okay, here we go. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I will not go, for if I do, my mama will say, have you ever seen a mouse living in a house down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a goose getting really loose down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelon grows, back to my home, I dare not go, or if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a frog jumping through the frog, down by the bay, where the watermelon grows, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a fox hiding in a box down by the bay, where the watermelon grows, back to my home, I will not go, for if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a fly wearing a tie down by the bay? Good job, everybody. All right, last thing that we're going to do today, I'm going to teach you a dance. Thank you, Mr. C. You may go back to your spot. Bye, 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 Mr. C. All right, glad you enjoyed it. Okay, here we go. So that was Down by the Bay, and that's a fun song to do and make up your own rhymes anytime you want. So the last thing we're going to do, we are going to do a dance, but we're not going to dance with our bodies. I need you to dance with your hands. So I'm going to wait. You have 60 seconds to find a pair of shoes. They can be slippers. They can be sandals. They just need to be shoes. I, of course, have Crocs. So if you want to, I will give you 60 seconds. Go find some shoes and bring them back. Ready, go. And we'll just wait. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. do 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 do. Hi, Gracie. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. Get your shoes. Get them ready. This is so instead of doing a dance with your feet, we're going to dance with our shoes. So this song has 3 parts, A, B, and C. So here's the A part. Ready? So get your shoes ready. Have them in front of you. We're going to pretend these are our feet. Got lots of dones. Awesome. Very good. Here we go. So here's the first part of the song. Ready? So we start with your, what shoe is this one for you? This is your right foot. So right foot. So we go forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Can you do that? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then the second part of part A is we go out. So we go out, put it back, out, put it back, out, put it back, out, put it back. Can you try that? Ready? So let's do the entire A section. Forward and then out. Here we go. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got it? That's the A section. It's really easy, but the B section is even easier. I want you to pose with your shoes. So we just pose, 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 pose. That's it. Super easy. Just make poses with your shoes. The C section is a little different. All we do, we step forward 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. We jump out, out, jump in, put it back, and then run back. You try that? Ready? So forward, 4 steps forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, out, in, run back. 1, 2, 3, 4, out, in, run back. I hit the mic. Okay, so that's the song. All right, we're going to do it with a really fun song. I'll tell you what it is in a minute, but first, let's see if you can do it just without the music. Ready? So A section. Let's see if we remember the entire thing. Ready? So forward and back is the A section. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. B section. Pose, 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 pose. Okay. Then keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, in, run back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, in, run back. And you go back to the A section. That's it. So, you guys ready to do it with music? And if you do super good, then we'll do the dance party all together. Okay, here we go. So this is called Jump in the Line, or Jump in the Line, or Shake, 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 Senora. Some of you might recognize it by the Hit Crew. Here we go. You just boogie at the beginning before we get started. I'm going to move this out of the way so I don't keep hitting it. You ready to pose? Here we go. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, in, run back. Forward. Okay, back to the beginning. 1.
Shake, 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 Sonora, shake it all the time. Work, 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 Sonora, work your body line. Work, 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 Sonora, work it all the time.
Pose.
You can talk about gotcha, hang on water the rumba. Sonora's dance has the bridle. You jump in the cell, hold on to the bridle.
Forward.
Rock your body in time. Okay, I believe you. Jump in the line, rock your body in time. On the body side, jump in the line, rock your body in time. Somebody help me. Jump in the line, rock your body in time. Shake, 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 Sonora, shake your body line. Shake, 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 Sonora, shake it all the time. Work, 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 Sonora, work your body line. Work, 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 Sonora, work it all the time. Sonora, she's a sensation, the reason for aviation. And fellas, you got to watch it. When she wind up, she bottom, she go like a rocket. Jump in the line, rock your body in time. Okay, I believe you. Jump in the line, rock your body in time. I go step a little higher. Jump in the line, rock your body in time. On the chimney. Jump in the line, rock your body in time.
Good job, guys. All right. So that is called Jump in the Line. That's Jump in the Line by the hit group. So that's Jump in the Line or Shake, 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 Senora. Hope you guys had fun with that. So that's basically all we had for today. So I'm so glad that you were able to come and join us today. I didn't want to get any longer than an hour, so about 50 minutes is where we are at. So wonderful, good job. For our last thing, if you really want to, I'm going to play it one more time. We're going to kind of dance out. And if you would like, you can just keep doing it with your shoes if you want, or you can just watch me be silly. But I'm going to show you how to do it as a person. So I'm going to do the same thing just with my real feet. So I'm going to scoot this back just a little. You're going to have to scoot it back even more than just a little. I forgot how tall I am for a second. Okay. You don't really need to see my feet too much. I'm wearing my pajama pants. Okay. You just need to see my head. So I'll show you what I'm doing with my hands while I'm doing it with my feet. All right? So let's have a dance party to finish off our year. It's almost summer. We're almost there. We've had a really weird fourth quarter. So let's have some fun and just enjoy it. And if you want to stick around afterwards and ask some questions about our house or about me or Mr. C, you're welcome to. But this is the last thing we're doing officially for music. So if you're done and you don't want to dance, that's fine. We'll see you later. If you want to dance with me, join in. Here we go. Okay, here we go.
Shake, 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 Sonora, shake your body line. Shake, 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 Sonora, shake it all the time. Work, 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 Sonora, work your body line. Work, 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 Sonora, work it all the time. My girl's name is Sonora. I tell your friends I adore her. And when she dances a brother, she's a hurricane in all kinds of weather. Jump in the line, rock your body up.
Out and run back.
Jump in the line, rock your body in time. Okay, I believe you. Jump in the line, rock your body in time. Okay, I believe you. Jump in the line, rock your body in time.
Out and run back.
Shake, 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 Sonora, shake your body line. Shake, 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 Sonora, shake it all the time. Work, 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 Sonora, work your body line. Work, 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 Sonora, work it all the time. You can talk about cha-cha, hang on water the rumba. Sonora's dance has the bridle. You jump in the cell, hold on to the bridle. Jump in the line, rock your body in time. Okay, I believe you. Jump in the line, rock your body in time. Rock your body, cha-cha. Jump in the line, rock your body in time. Somebody help me. Jump in the line, rock your body in time. Shake, 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 Sonora.
Bye, guys. Thank you for joining us.
Shake, 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 Sonora. Shake it all the time.
She's a sensation, the reason for aviation. And fellas, you got to watch it. When she wind up, she bottom, she go like a rocket. Jump in the line, rock your body in time. Okay, I believe you. Jump in the line, rock your body in time. I must get a little higher. Jump in the line, rock your body in time. On the chimney. Jump in the line, rock your body in time.
Oh, that's a workout. We still have quite a few of you left. Okay, I thought most of you would have left during that. Okay, well, let's see. Oh. I'm exhausted. Okay, Mr. C's keeping track of our questions. I have not worked out that much since we left before spring break. So, very good. Love you, Tech. Bye. Have a good summer. Bye, guys. Bye, Rachel. Okay. Yeah, I can show you some of my Star Wars stuff and some of our more nerdy things. Awesome. Bye, everybody who's leaving. Okay, so for those of you who are choosing to stick around, awesome. I'll show you guys around just a little bit. So in order for me to do that, though, I'm going to have to disconnect this mic because I'm on my laptop and it's stuck onto my desk here. So I'll show you around just a little. So give me 1 second to get that ready.